Hi, thanks for joining me on my Artwork by Mary channel. I hope you enjoy this video. I'm just going to do a quick little underpainting first this morning. Just a quick look at the scene that inspired this painting. I'm actually in my car, but don't let that stop you. If you carry along a small pack, like I do here, with my brushes in this roll and my paints here, and of course some water in a small 2-inch Nalgene cup, I believe it's called, with a wide mouth so you can get your brushes in. You can do these quick little paintings on the fly. So as always, I start out with a fairly simple line drawing. This one maybe is a little more complex than usual. I love what this is going to be. It's going to be a green walkway and these great dramatic shadows coming down. I love that, and I also like this little caution sign. I'm not sure what I'm going to do over here. I think I got to have some braking light or something just to create some interest. Otherwise, it's leading us to nowhere, this road. So there's a lot of foliage over here in the back, right-hand corner. And over here where this line is, that's actually where my work building is. So I'll throw in a little bit of striping where those windows come in. So that is my plan, and I'm going to be using gouache today, which is a paint that basically can be used like watercolor in the beginning, and then you can build up. It's opaque watercolor when you use it at full strength. So it enables you to work backwards and forwards. In other words, from light to dark or dark to light, so you can correct any mistakes and not really have to plan too much as you would with a watercolor. So glad you're here, and away we go. Here's a quick look at my painting setup so you could see the paints. And so I start with a wash in the background. Trying to work from background to foreground is always a good plan. I start putting in the grays of the asphalt, starting very lightly, moving towards me. I did save the crosswalk for a little bit later. You can see in this image, you can see my phone, you can see me holding my paintbrush with my mouth. And now I've put in the crosswalk and the stripes on the building. And you can see that the light quality in the car is a little different. It shifts a little bit as you see the painting getting a few more washes applied. I did put some interest towards the background there, darkened those trees, and started adding in the mulch from the right-hand side. I was using a fairly big brush. I wanted you to have a peek at how big that was in the previous picture, and again of my setup as it's cruising along, and what the palette starts to look like when I'm throwing the paints on it. Here's another shot of the actual scene, just so you can compare it to the finished painting. And this is a little bit washed out compared to what the painting actually looks like, but I wanted you to see some of the shadows in close-up and the lighting areas that I think came out rather well. And then a shot of me holding the image so you can compare it to the actual area that I was working in. So hope you enjoyed this video. I especially hope you will give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video. Appreciate you taking a look.